Good morning, students. In this session, I will solve some important exercise problems, that is exercise 2.3, related to ordered pairs and Cartesian products. See the first question. If A is equal to ABCD and set B is equal to BDFG and set C is equal to CDEF and universal set ABCDEFGH is given. Question is, find A cross B dash. Second question, that is A intersection B cross A. Third question, A minus B cross B dash. And the fourth question, A intersection B dash cross B. Consider the first question, that is A cross B dash. Okay, A cross B dash is given. To calculate the cross product, first you need to calculate B dash. What is B dash? We know B dash is equal to U minus B, right? Elements of U which are not an elements of B. That implies B dash is equal to, write the possible elements of U which are not in B. B, D, F, G is there. So A, C, E, then F is there, G is there, and H. This is the value of B dash. Okay, you studied that how to calculate the difference of sets, right? U minus B means elements of U which are not in B. B, D, F, G, 4 elements are there, right? So write the remaining elements. Okay, so see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can write A, but B, D, F, and G is not possible to write. So write the remaining element A, C, E, and H. Okay, now A cross B dash. A cross B dash is equal to, what is A? A is here, it's given, right? In the question they are mentioned as A is equal to AB, CD. So A, B, C, D cross, what is B dash? B dash is A, C, E, H. Then you know how to write the cross product. So write the possible ordered pairs. A cross B dash is equal to, first start with the first element A. You will get A comma A, then A comma C, then A comma E, then A comma H. Then start with the second element, that is B. So you will get B comma A, then second element B comma C, and the third element B comma E, and the fourth element B comma H. Okay, then third element, that is C. So you will get C comma A, then C comma C, then C comma E, then C comma H. Okay, next last element, C in the first set last element D is there, right? So start with the D. You will get D comma A, then D comma C, then D comma E, and D comma H. Okay, pairing elements from the first set to second set. First starting with the A to each element, then B to each element, C to each element, D to each element. That time we'll get A cross B dash. Okay, second question, see A intersection B cross A. First you need to calculate A intersection B. We start A intersection B. What's the meaning of A intersection B? Common elements in A and B. Okay, common elements in set A and B. Here you can see only one common element, that is B, right? So A intersection B, it's equal to B. Okay, now question is A intersection B cross A is given. Okay, it's equal to, what is A intersection B? Write the set B, set having one element, that is B element. Then cross, okay, you need to do the cross product with the set A. Set A is equal to, you will get A and B, third element C, and the fourth element is equal to D. Okay, now find the cross product. How to find the cross product? You need to write all possible ordered pairs from set A intersection B to set A. That means you need to write the possible ordered pairs. First, see B with the first element, then B with the second element, B with third element, and B with the fourth element. If you combine, you will get B comma A, B comma B, B comma C, and B comma D.
Question A minus B into B dash. That means A minus B cross B dash you need to calculate. We have A is equal to ABCD, B is equal to BDFG, and B dash is equal to ACEH that we calculated in the first problem. Okay, first what you have to calculate, see, A minus B. So A minus B is equal to, what's the meaning of A minus B? Elements of A which are not an elements of B. Okay, so you need to write all the elements of A that are not in B. So you can write A comma B is there, then C. Okay, D also there in B. So A comma C. In the next step, with the, you need to multiply that. Next you need to cross with B dash. That is, so A minus B cross B dash is equal to A minus B value is A C cross B dash value is A C E and H. Now multiply first with the first element. You need to cross, that means you need to pair A with each elements of the second set. So you will get A comma A, then A comma C, then A comma E, and A comma H. Then second set, that is C comma A, then C comma C, C comma E, and C comma H. Okay, see, first you need to pair A with each elements, then pair C with each elements of the second set. This is the required answer. Fourth question is A intersection B complement cross B. So to solve this problem, see, first you need to calculate A intersection B, then complement, then cross product with the B. So here I'll write A intersection B is equal to, what's the meaning of A intersection B? Writing common elements in A and B. What's a common element in A and B? Okay, you can see B and D are the common elements. A intersection B is equal to BD. Next, you need to calculate A intersection B complement. What's the meaning of A intersection B complement? A intersection B complement means U minus A intersection B. That means elements of U which are not in A intersection B. You need to write all the elements of U, but that elements are not in A intersection B. Okay, you need to write all the elements of the universal set other than B and D. So you'll get A, B is there, so C, D is there, E, F, G, H. Okay, this is a universal set given, right? So A, C, E, F, G, H is A intersection B complement. Okay, now write the question. Question is A intersection B complement cross set B. It's equal to, what is A intersection B complement? A, C, E, F, G, H cross with the set B. Set B is B, D, F, G. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements are there. Okay, you need to cross these elements with the second set. Okay, so you will get ordered pairs starting with the A comma B, A comma D, A comma F, and A comma G. A with the all the elements of the second set, then C with all the elements of the second set. So you'll get C comma B, C comma D, then E comma D, then E comma G. Then we start with the E. We will get E comma B, E comma D, E comma F, and E comma G. Next start with the F. So you will get F comma B, F comma D, then F comma F, and F comma G. Then start with the G. You will get G comma B, then G comma D, G comma F, and G comma G, and last element, that is H. So you will get H comma B, H comma D, H comma F and H comma G. Okay, you need to just pair each element of the first set with the each element of the second set. Okay, this is the answer for the given question. See the next question. Set A is equal to set of all x such that x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, where x belongs to n. That means x is a natural number. Second set B is equal to x square minus 7 plus 12 equal to 0, where x belongs to n. That means x is a natural number. Set C is equal to set of all x such that x square minus 9 equal to 0, where x belongs to z. That means x is an integer. Then you need to find the following values. See here, set given in set builder form. To find the cross product, you need to write the set in roster form. Consider the first set. Set A is equal to set of all x such that x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. X belongs to n is given. You need to find x such that x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. But condition is that x is a natural number. To solve this one, consider the equation x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now use quadratic method. You see quadratic equation is given. Simplify this one. You can write x square minus 5x can be written as minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Why? Because see, minus 3 minus 2 it's equal to minus 5, and minus 3 into minus 2 it's equal to plus 6. So you can write minus 5x as minus 3x into minus 2x. Okay, so here take x outside, you will get x minus 3. In the second sum, take minus 2 outside, you will get x minus 3 equal to 0. In the next step, x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. This implies x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 3. See, 2 is a natural number, 3 is a natural number. Therefore, set A is equal to 2, comma 3. Okay, next set B. Set B is given as x square minus 7 plus 12 equal to 0. X belongs to n. Similarly, see, x square minus 7x, okay, here 7x is there, okay, plus 12 equal to 0 is given. See, adding you have to get minus 7, multiplying plus 12. What are the numbers? You can see the numbers 4 and 3. 4 3s are plus 12, but it's not minus 7, right? So minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4 minus 3 minus 7. Minus 4 into minus 3 plus 12. So you can write it as x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 equal to 0. Then from the first sum take x outside, you'll get x into x minus 4. Second sum take 3 outside, you'll get x minus 4 equal to 0. Similarly, you can write here it as x is equal to 4 or x is equal to 3. So set B is equal to 4 or 3, or you can write it as 3 comma 4. It's the same. And set C is equal to set of all x such that x square minus 9 equal to 0 is given. Consider that equation C. X square minus 9 equal to 0. X square equal to plus 9. What is x? X equal to plus or minus square root of 9. X is equal to plus or minus 3. Okay, so set C is equal to x equal to plus 3 or minus 3 is there, right? You can write it as 3 comma minus 3. Why I'm taking minus 3 here? See, in the question x is a integer is given. So since minus 3 is an integer, you can take minus 3 also in the set. Now see, set A is there, set B and set C in roster form is there. Now compute the values. See the first question, A intersection B intersection C cross A. Okay, first you need to calculate A intersection B intersection C. What is A intersection B intersection C? Common elements in A, B, C. Here you can find is 3. Here also you can find 3. Here also you can find 3. Therefore, set 3 cross A. What is A? 2 comma 3. Okay, it's equal to, what are the ordered pairs you will get? 3 comma 2 and 3 comma 3. It's the answer for the first question. Second question, A minus B cross B. What is A minus B? Elements of A which are not an elements of B. Okay, so A minus B is equal to, see, here you will get set to 2 only. Why? Because see, 3 that belongs to B also. What is A minus B? You need to write elements of A that elements are not in B. Here you can find 2 that is not in B. But observe 3, that 3 belongs to B also. So 2 cross B. B is equal to 3, 4. Okay. It's equal to, you will get order pairs 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay. Now take the third question. What's the third question? B intersection C cross C. Okay, here given, right? Third question is B intersection C cross C. So first calculate B intersection C. B intersection C means common elements in set B and set C. What is the common element? Here you can see 3. Here also you can see 3. So set, here common element is set 3 cross set 3. Set C is 3 comma minus 3. Okay, what you will get? Ordered pairs 3 comma 3 and 3 comma minus 3. Okay, it's a Cartesian product. Take the fourth question. See, fourth question is A minus B cross B minus A. We know how to calculate A minus B as well as B minus A, right? A minus B means elements of A not in B. B minus A means elements of B not in A. So A minus B is equal to, you already calculated, that is 2 cross B minus A, elements of B which are not in A. Observe 3 that is in A. So it's not possible to take 3. Then only one element is remaining, that is 4. If you cross, what is the ordered pair? You will get ordered pair 2 comma 4. Okay. Next, fifth question, see, A cross B minus A cross C. Okay, you need to calculate A cross B minus A cross C. First you need to calculate the Cartesian product A cross B, then Cartesian product A cross C. After that you need to calculate minus difference of sets. Okay, here I'll write A cross B. Write A cross B. A cross B is equal to ordered pairs 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, then 3 comma 3 and 3 comma 4. Okay, next what you have to calculate? A cross C. A cross C is equal to, you need to combine set A with the set C. You will get 2 comma 3 and 2 comma minus 3 as well as 3 comma 3 and 3 comma minus 3. Now see the given question. A cross B minus A cross C. What's the meaning? Its meaning is elements of A cross B which are not in A cross C. You need to write elements of A cross B, but that elements are not in A cross C. 2 comma 3 that is in A cross C. Next 2 comma 4 that is not in A cross C. Then 3 comma 3, here you can find 3 comma 3. Then one more element is there, that is 3 comma 4. Therefore A cross B minus A cross C is set of all ordered pairs 2 comma 4 and 3 comma 4. This is the solution for the given question. See the next question. If A cross B is equal to ordered pairs minus 1 comma A, minus 1 comma B, minus 2 comma A, minus 2 comma B, 3 comma A and 3 comma B, find A and B. We know the definition of Cartesian product A cross B, right? Set of all A cross B is equal to set of all ordered pairs x comma y such that x belongs to the first set, y belongs to the second set. That means in a Cartesian product, in the ordered pairs, first element is taken from the first set and second element is taken from the second set. So A is equal to, what are the first element? Here see, minus 1 is there. Here already we wrote minus 1. While writing set in roster form, repetition is not allowed. Then what's the first element? Here you can see minus 2. We already wrote minus 2. Then you can see first element 3. Here also first element 3. We already written. Okay. Therefore, set A is equal to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Set B is equal to, set B is obtained by collecting all the second elements of the ordered pairs in Cartesian product. What are the second elements? Here you can see A, then here you can see B. A already we wrote, B already we wrote, then here also A we wrote, B also we already wrote. So only two elements, B is equal to A comma B. Okay, so set A is equal to -1, -2, -3, and set B is equal to A comma B. Just remember, in a Cartesian product, first element of the ordered pair belongs to the first set, and the second element of the ordered pairs belongs to the second set. If question is asked like this, you need to write set A and set B like this. Okay. See the next question. If 2x plus 4, 3x plus y is equal to 8, 0, find x and y. Which concept here we need to use? This is one ordered pair. This also one ordered pair. What's the given data? Two ordered pairs are equal. Two ordered pairs are equal. What's the condition? Implies their corresponding elements are equal. We saw that in note, right? Okay, here all right, corresponding elements are equal. What's the corresponding element? First element is equal to the first element. Second element equal to the second element. What's the first element? 2x plus 4 is equal to, here first element is 8. Second element, that is 3x plus y, is equal to, in the right hand side, second element is 0. Okay, 2x is equal to, you will get 8 minus 4, taking 4 to the RHS. Then 2x is equal to 8 minus 4 is 4. X is equal to 4 by 2. That implies x value is equal to 2. Here substitute x value is equal to 2. 3 into 2 plus y equal to 0. 3 to the 6 plus y equal to 0. Take 6 to the RHS. Y is equal to -6. Okay, so x value is equal to 2 and y value is equal to -6. Okay, it's a very important one mark question. Just use the concept ordered pairs are equal means their corresponding elements are equal. The fifth question, if A is equal to set 1, 4, 7, set B is equal to set C, D, show that A cross B is not equal to B cross A. So calculate A cross B. A cross B is equal to ordered pairs. We will get 1, C, 1, D, and 4, C, 4, D, 7, C, and 7, D. Okay. Then B cross A. What is B cross A? B cross A means you will get C1, C4, C7, and D1, D4, and D7. Okay, then check whether these two sets are equal. Here A cross B is not equal to B cross A because it's a condition two sets have different elements. Okay, what's the definition of equal sets? Two sets are equal means their elements are equal. Okay, they must have exactly the same elements and their elements must be equal. Here see 1c is there, but here c1 is there. 1d is there, but here d1 is there. See, all the elements are different, right? So here A cross B is not equal to B cross A. A cross B, Cartesian product, it's a one set. B cross A, again it's a set. Here two sets are not equal. Reason is very simple. They have different elements. If the sets have same number of elements and the same elements, then only sets are equal. Okay. See the next question. Set A is equal to 2, 4, 6. Set B is equal to 3, 5 is given. Question is, you need to find A cross B, A cross A, B cross B, and B cross A. Okay. Set A is equal to 2, 4, 6. And set B is equal to set 3, 5. Okay, first find A cross B. We know, right, how to write the cross product. A cross B is equal to 2, 3, then 2, 5, then 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just combining the elements. First element with each element. Then second element with each element. Third element with each element. Okay, third element is 6 comma 3 and 6 comma 5. Okay, it's answer for A cross B. Then A cross A. A cross A is equal to set 2 comma 4 comma 6 cross set 2 comma 4 comma 6. It's a cross A. Again combine, it's equal to, starting with the first element 2, you'll get 2 comma 2, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 6. Then starting with 4, you'll get 4 comma 2, 4 comma 4 and 4 comma 6. And the last element is 6. You will get 6 comma 2, 6 comma 4 and 6 comma 6. It's a value of A cross A. Next, B cross B is asked. B cross B is equal to, what is set B? 3 comma 5 cross set 3 comma 5. Okay, it's equal to, write the possible ordered pairs. Starting with 3, you will get 3 comma 3 and 3 comma 5. Then starting with 5, combine with second set, you will get 5 comma 3 and 5 comma 5. These are the possible ordered pairs. Okay, next last question, that is B cross A. B cross A is equal to, first write set B. Set B is equal to 3 comma 5 cross A. A is equal to 2 comma 4 comma 6. It's equal to, first combine 3 with each elements of the set A, that is 3 comma 2, 3 comma 4 and 3 comma 6, comma, next to 5, you will get 5 comma 2, 5 comma 4 and 5 comma 6. Okay, this is the solution for the given question. See the next question. If x plus y comma x minus y is equal to 5 comma 1, find x and y. Ordered pairs. Okay, first ordered pair is equal to second ordered pair. We solved similar problem, right? See, two ordered pairs are equal means their corresponding elements are equal. That means first element equal to first element, second element is equal to second element. So x plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equal to 1. Use elimination method. Okay, here I am just adding x plus x to x. Now see, plus y minus y get cancels. 5 plus 1, it's equal to 6. This implies x is equal to 6 by 2. X value equal to 3. Now take any one equation, x plus y is equal to 5. Substitute x value, 3 plus y is equal to 5. Y 3 here, we calculated, right? X value here, see, x value is equal to 3. Next, y is equal to 5. Take 3 to RHS minus 3. Plus 3 will become minus 3. Y is equal to 5 minus 3. Its value equal to plus 2. Therefore, our conclusion is x value equal to 3 and y value is equal to 2. These are some important problems in exercise 2.3. In the next session, I will start relations. Thank you, students.